What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Now, in the last episode, we did a bunch of things. That's locked. Okay, cool. It's been a couple days since I recorded. I need to go to the machine room. It's probably gonna be down there, but I don't want to go down there. So today we're going to just be trying to enjoy ourselves. That's blood. That's blood. Alright, oh, gosh. I'm not gonna go down. I know it's a dark descent and all that. But let's go to the study instead. Because that sounds like a better time to me. Like I said, it has been a couple days since I played. I like to record these in bulk, so I can just schedule them and make sure I can upload. What is... I forgot the controls. Oh no. F, cool. Okay. Nope. You could fuck right off. I'm just gonna do that. How does that sound? It's really quiet. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it is very quiet. I don't like this. You know, I really don't like this. Like, I'm in the study of all places. And it's way too quiet for my liking here. This is a trap. Why am I walking over here? This is a trap. I'm gonna die. Letter regarding the discovery of an Oro. Orb? Oro? Oro. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as told about an underground Mithriac temple, crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb is big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture is smooth and jagged. Its color washed wild witch. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within a stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the antique trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is an important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them of my past, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the black surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the growing ember gave way to the rising wind that rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance as I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, grasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lie awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It must have been nearly a decade since that day, but still I haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me you had interests and ongoing research about the mythic orbs, and I realized I owe you the truth of my visit to Alstad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. That's sad. Sad you died, buddy. But, I'm... Oh, gosh. It's still so quiet. Like, I really don't like how quiet it is. Okay. That's worrying. Chambers of the human skull. Interesting. Interesting. Have you... Oh, gosh.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
You're an awful person. Are you even human? Cheers. Okay. Canine lupus familiaris. 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense that it reeks of cosmic genesis. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems the only human beings able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Or maybe you're just a fucked human. Have you thought of that, bud? I don't like those sounds still coming, right? But I just gotta keep on going. See if I can find anything useful. Tinderbox, yeah, I've used a couple already, so. Okay. Neat. Lovely. Love that. Hi. Beep. Cool. Anyways, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power essence within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Yeah, maybe because you're experimenting on humans, bud. Maybe that's not such a good fucking idea, huh? Animals either. Can you just stop? I don't know. Is that sound? Are those the animals he's been torturing? Oh, okay. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Find another way around the rebel in the study. Okay. Oh. No. Maybe there's... Seemed like maybe a secret passage, but... Oh, bother. Oh, bother. More lantern oil, though. That's nice. Stay by the light, stay by the light, stay by the light. Get the heck out of here. Okay. Well, the study was, fun. That was fun. Oh. Back to Safe Haven. I enjoy this area. Time to go to the guest room where I'm not going to enjoy it. Oh, Christ almighty. God, why do I play horror games, guys? You know, no. Like I said before. Cool.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Don't know, bud. I ain't no baby bitch. I ain't no baby bitch. You just get out of my fucking way. In fact, bug. Leave. Okay. Well, everything is all over the place. But, you know, that's fine. There's that note. I don't want to grab the note yet, just in case it does something. Land on him. Medical barrier to improve health and heal wounds. You know, I'm probably using those wrong, but F it, we ball.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but Herbert's dead. He's gone, bud. There's nothing we can do about it. He's gone. Oh gosh, I don't want to open that door. I got a sneaking suspicion that door is just gonna be bad things for me. So I'm gonna go into the bedroom first. It's wine. It's wine. Don't worry, it's just wine. Is that a crowbar? Yep, that's a crowbar. Cool. Why would they give me a crowbar? Don't know. But they gave me a crowbar. You know what? Beggars and choosers, right? Beggars and choosers. Oh, gosh. Gosh. Let's read this note.
3rd of July, 1839.
Okay.
Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration in the text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Great question, buddy. Great flipping question. Yoink. Yeah, I don't know. I do know, however, that I got a crowbar, which I don't like the idea of. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay, cool. Mementos. Find the key that unlocks the door to the machine room. Find the way to an important key. Dope. Okay, so it's probably the key to the machine room, if I were to guess. Okay! Sure. Sure. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Go away. Leave me alone. Huh. Okay. Sure. What the heck? I don't even know what was after me. Okay, well, I'm alive, right? That's what matters, I think. That's the important part. Jesus. Where's that key? I need that. I did not almost die to not get that key. You gotta be joking.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. Orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive.
Wild.
The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Important key is hidden in the guest room. There's a key hidden in the guest room somewhere. But where? Yeah, but where though? Like...
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
That was a guess. But I'm just goated, I guess. We got the machine room key now. 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3. We're just goated. Find another way around the rebel in the study. Okay. Still worried. Mostly because there is still a monster, right? That tried to kill me. Like, just not even a second ago. But that's for another time. If you guys enjoyed this episode of, you know, fun stuff, leave a like, leave a follow. Bye-bye.